Hello, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, we did a lot more of a different type of video. Today, I'm going to be talking about who would I fight in the influencer boxing scene. So, as we know, it's it's kind of an absolute massive spectacle of a scene. And we actually have like 3 events in that. We have Creator Clash, we have Kingpin's quarterfinals, and we have Misfits 006. So firstly, let's actually talk about people I wouldn't want to fight. Firstly, yeah, JJ. I would never want to fight JJ. I mean, JJ for a star has 4 KOs. He's 5-0. And if you just look at JJ, temper out in 1 round, Tornado, Swamp Lake. I know JJ hasn't had the best competition, but JJ's stamina, his speed, his pressure, all that, insane. I would never want to attempt to step in the ring with JJ. Plus I too much respect for JJ, so I wouldn't even fight him that much. Another reason, again, I wouldn't want to fight Jake Paul. I know people meme him saying, "Oh, Jake Paul's trash," but think about it. Look at Jake's competition, okay? Just look at Jake's competition. From Gibb, you have Anisson Gibb, Nate Robinson. I know Nate Robinson was good. Look at the rest: Dan Askren, Tyrone Woodley, Anderson Silva, Tommy Fury. Like, bro, he has fought some incredible fighters and like legendary fighters. So, and I know for a fact, even though Jake's like quite slow and that he hasn't got good footwork, he would still mop me. He would still mop the floor of me. So those two, I'm gonna look. So let's firstly talk about people whose records could obviously eventually change. Firstly, iDubbbz. If iDubbbz loses to Wasabi, 100%, I would fight this man, because he would be 0-2, and being 0-2 on the record is not a good thing. But obviously there would be something he would have over me. Height advantage for his 1. He's quite old. He's 33. Yeah, he's 33. So like, yeah, I mean, he's a decent reach, and is he orthodox or he's orthodox? Yeah, obviously I would find off the fan more than Southpaw. The Southpaw I heard are tougher to prepare for. Looking through these guys, here's the first one. I would fight this man. Andy Warski. Fucking trash. He got destroyed in 30 seconds by Salt Puppy and hasn't come back. Honestly, I honestly would fight this guy. I would. And I would destroy him. Like, I mean, he's 5'9", he hasn't got a long reach. I mean, I don't know what my reach is. And he's also in his 30s, so like he would also be a lot slower than me. And in the fight was Buffy, like it didn't look like he even knew how to fight, punch or anything. So yeah, I think he would definitely if I was to fight someone first, it would be him. Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be Andy Warski. Look at more of them. Another I would fight, Ryan Taylor. He's 0-3. Like, bro, you're 0-3 on the record. He's gonna be 30 this year, so he's slug. I will give him praise on one thing. Ryan Taylor is very durable. I mean, he lasted all 4 rounds with Slim, and we know how good Slim is. I mean, Swarms, got lucky. I think Swarms got really lucky where he hit Ryan Taylor. He just got him in the eye, and then, yeah. And his face probably, and his face probably didn't recover. Yeah, he was another one I would definitely want to attempt. Pretty much as well, anyone from the TikTok going minus Bryce Hall, yeah, I would take any of them because they haven't fought again, they're trash. I mean, another person I would definitely want to fight. If they came out of retirement, Fuji Tube, like, pro. He's 0-2, he's slow, he's very stiff, and yeah, I mean, I would definitely 100% defeat Fuji. Like, he's slow, he's stiff, like, he wouldn't know how to deal with me, because I think I would just get the thing right. If I go in there at 18, I'm gonna be faster than a lot of people on the scene. Another thing I want to fight as well. Ice Poseidon. 0-2, and he's only lasted 3 rounds. He's 30. Man, he hasn't cut a trash. Just look. He got knocked down 1 round by Brandon Buckingham, and then got knocked out in the 2nd round in the tag team. So yeah, definitely he's gonna be someone. I will say he had to come in and like, I think it was like a week or 2 notice for the tag team. So yeah, but still, I would destroy him. As well, Overflow, not very good either. He is as well 0-2. He got KO'd by Temper in like, I think he got KO'd in like 30 seconds. And then obviously Sensei KO'd him as well. So obviously, yeah, Overflow, and I heard he's coming back from Misfits 007, so I'll just wait to see how he does in there. Now I want to look at people with decent records for now at least. First one, Minicon. Give him a lot of credit. He's very tall, and he has really long reach, and he doesn't want to know. Yeah, I mean, I think Nick Younger's must have got like, what happened? That means, yeah, no contest. He went against Nick Joseph, 4-round CKO, and I know he's fighting. Who's he fighting? He's fighting Jake the Viking, and he's brand new. So yeah, if he does well in that fight, I definitely would see him as a fight with a opponent on. As well, to get into these, another one I would definitely fight Churdley. I mean, he got carried in 1 round by carried in 1 round by Swingler, but he's very entertaining, so I definitely think he would have. I will say this, before the Kenny fight, I would have said Ashley Ranks too early on, but after seeing what he did, yeah, I mean, he lost Anthony Taylor by unanimous decision, but then beat King Kenny. But King Kenny wasn't throwing punches. If it was throwing punches, then I think Kenny would have beat him. Now looking into some other people as well. Night Wyatt's another one I would fight because he's as well trash. Got to see TikTok event. Putting away, if he's decent. I think he's 2-1, right? Yeah. He's 2-1. He's 5'8", so he's around my height. And he's who he fought? He fought Dean. And then he's fought like 2 nobodies. Again, the issue is that weight. I don't know what my weight is, so obviously, depending on what my weight would be, it will be obviously I have to pick from that range of fighters. Yeah, I mean, this video is obviously for fun. Now, obviously, talking into bigger fights down here, as you can see, you have as well. Like obviously, at a later point, I would want to fight some very obviously like some professional like MMA fighters / boxers. I think the ones I would pick between for definite would be Chris Avila, since he's 2-0 in boxing and an MMA fighter. Paul Bamba, I don't know which I know sounds weird, but Paul Bamba is 5-2 and he's fighting Chris Avila, so I think, yeah, Anthony Taylor, he's another one I would definitely attempt. I mean, Ben Askren, he's trashed in boxing, but I still want an MMA fight under my record. I think he'll be another one. However, I do think there is one type of person I think that would definitely be an issue, and that would be Tyron Woodley, but I can't find him. Also, my mate Nate, he's another one that is a very interesting fighter. Now, looking into people who I would fight in the decent range, firstly Kenny, I have a lot of respect for Kenny. But yeah, Kenny's record is 2-2. He's 6 foot, decent reach. He's still quite young as well. Yeah, but look at his opponents. Kenny's took some tough opponents. He took Face Temper, Sensei, and Raksu. A DK money was quite easy because he was carrying one around. But yeah, Kenny would definitely be one I would attempt. Hasim, I would not fight Hasim. He's like 12-2. Evil Heroes, another one that's kind of bad. He'd be another one I would definitely put on that list. Christian Harvey too. Now, in terms of the other decent, Swingler. Swingler, I believe he's Swingler's 2-1, right? Yeah, Swingler 2-1. He's 5'8". He doesn't have a long reach, but he's got very good defense. So yeah, he'll be a very interesting. But he's not around my height. He also lives in the UK, so yeah, it'll be an easy fight because anyone from the US will be quite a tough person to fight. Now, in terms of these as well, Oscar McBroom, he's definitely someone I'm looking out for on the Kingpin tournament, because depending on how McBroom does in the tournament, if he doesn't do well, he would definitely be someone that I would look into in terms of the decent range. So yeah, as well. Now looking into good fighters, and it's really only also Tempest and one I would fight as well in the decent range. Now in terms of good fighters, depending on weight, Dean the Great, he's definitely someone I would want to fight later on. If I'm around his weight, because I mean Dean's 3-0, he's got he does short and he hasn't got long range, but he's got power. I mean look, he TK'd Evil Hero in 1 round. He beat Wooly Sharks. Wooly was smashing Dean, and well, yeah, he came back. So yeah, he's definitely a good person, and obviously he fought Polio Roof recently, and he could KO him, but obviously they dislocated his shoulder. Another person though, another person as well, JMX or Le'Veon Bell, depending on who the loser is. The reason I fight the loser is because both of them still have are still very good. JMX is 6'5", he's got a very big reach. He's southpaw, but he hasn't fought the best of opponents. He fought Ginty, and that's his only like really good opponent he's fought. So like obviously Le'Veon Bell's gonna be a good contest. Now in terms of a fighter that's really good, I mentioned the Jenkins is one I wouldn't want to fight. Someone I would want to fight them in the future. I have a lot of respect for them, but Slim. Slim is very good. He's 6-0, 4 KOs. And what Slim does really well, he's unpredictable. He has really long range. Like, even though it doesn't look that long here, trust me, his range is insane. His power, he's like, the one thing that Slim doesn't really have is like a gas tank. But if Slim improves his cardio, he will be a massive issue. Yeah, like that's pretty much today's video, guys. I wanted to talk about people I would want to fight in the YouTube boxing scene. Like, if I was to prepare an order of who if I was to prepare an order of who I would fight, firstly I think my first fight would have to be Andy Warski. I mean, like I said earlier in the video, he's literally trash. So I think like he would be the first one. Then I think I would move up to Ryan Taylor, because Ryan Taylor, he's very. I mean, even though even though it's 0-3, and I know he's coming back soon, I want to tell that it's very durable. So here we have a really interesting fight, and then like as we move in, my next one will be like someone along the lines of Swarms, Nick, Kenny, or who else? Kenny or Temper. It will be one of those. Then I would want to move into MMA fighter. People to look into would be Josh, Buckner, Cohen Woodley, or Askren. Then one of the top guys, maybe Slim or JMX or Uriah, or no, yeah, Slim, JMX, or Logan. Then I somehow beat them. Then I will go and fight a pro boxer like Fournier, Fury, or someone along those lines. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.